So it was a math day in GeoCon today because in classic Midwest fashion, we go from 70s one week to snow. We had snow today, yes. But anyways, we're in the parallel lines unit. So we got, our usual algebra, Kirk problem. We got to draw a parallel line to help solve it and all that. But I do love to have some form of an application aspect to each, topic, some more than others. And I struggled with parallel lines for a while until I was like, rafters. Yes, rafters have a ton of parallel line relationships. So here's what I did. I gave them a roof pitch. Okay, we got an 812 pitch here. So I got to do a little inverse trig to figure out what the degree would be associated with that pitch. For this one, it's 33.7 degrees. For the plumb cut, the seat cut is the complement of that, 56.3. And then we can place all that here on the rafter. This is where a lot of the stuff happens. Now, 7 right here, angle 7, that is the 33.7 degrees because the plumb cut is off of the vertical and then rotate 33.7 degrees. And then they can figure out all the other ones from there. Angle 1 is the complement. And then we start talking about angle relationships, right? Angle 1 and angle 2 here are on the same side of that plumb cut, the transversal. And they are interior on the inside of the parallel lines of the board. So they're same side interior, they're supplementary. 1 and 2 add up to 180. Then we got like 1 and 3 here. Those are corresponding angles because we got the 2 parallel plumb cuts and now the edge of the board is my transversal. So they get to see like all those different angle relationships in a physical way with something that they actually have laid out, cut, all that good stuff. But then I just got crazy. And I made a whole roof system here with all sorts of different angles. It gets a little tricky where like a roof line meets a roof line. They are all it's all 512 pitch for this one. So they had a new pitch, had to figure out the new angle and start placing those things. And then, they get most of them right, but then a few of them wrong. We'll grade them, they'll go back and they'll try to figure out where their mistake was. And there's ones that they didn't see originally on that. But kind of a cool exercise there. Can, talk about all the different angle relationships of those. But very cool application aspect of parallel lines.